This is the Mohawk Hockey Talk podcast. I am Joe Malone, and with me is the brand new head coach of the Mason City Mohawk Hockey Club, P.K. O'Handley. P.K., thanks for being here.
Happy to be with you, Joe. Appreciate it.
So you took over the role of head coach of the hockey team just a couple of days ago.
Yeah. We, as you know, and maybe the hockey people know, we moved back to town a little over a year ago, and there was obviously a need for a coach. So I've got a little experience and happy to step in and help out.
Now, this is not your first time coaching high school hockey. This is kind of a return to the beginning of your coaching career, right?
It is kind of funny how things come full circle. I actually started my coaching career at Eau Claire Memorial High School in 1986. Dating myself a little bit.
86 was a good year, it's not that long ago. Now, from there, you gone on to work for the Huskies and then in Waterloo, I believe, and all over the place. But now you're here in Mason City coaching the Mohawk Hockey Club. Tell me what kind of feel do you have for the team? What sort of players are coming back this year that are going to be in bigger roles? What do you know about all that?
Well, I helped out a little bit the back half of last year, so there's a little bit of familiarity. To say I even know all the kids' names at this point, I don't. I'm ashamed to say that, but we're just starting out. But we have Dominic Despinas back, Kellen Contreras, Jack Crane, Dylan Bieber, and others. There's some older kids that aren't really old, but I think they're ready to maybe take a step, and hopefully that's the case.
And now for the Mohawk Hockey Club, the opening weekend is it's here, Saturday and Sunday. You're going to be taking on Waterloo on Saturday, JV at 2:00, varsity at 4, and then Sunday it is. Correct me on the times on this one, but I believe noon and 2, taking on Ames.
Correct.
Okay.
And we'll have our hands full. We're just really starting, and in Waterloo, Brian Cook has been the high school coach there forever and does a tremendous job, and they'll be, I'm guessing, a lot further ahead than we are at this point in time, but hopefully we can catch up rather rapidly. And I did work with some of the kids at the Ames program at the end of last year, and they have a really nice team.
Okay. Now, Ames was a team that last year the Mohawks were able to find some success against, going 4-0 in varsity, 3-1 in junior varsity. But with the way high school hockey is, you get seniors that graduate, you get juniors that grow 6 inches in the off season. Yeah. There's a lot that can change in 365 days.
There sure is. And I think people that have followed the Mohawk program, you'll look at quite a size changes, especially with the group of defensemen that we have. We have some big kids that have sprouted up, and that's really the case, I think, whenever you look at high school athletics. So we're pretty excited. I don't know how we'll start, but I'm fairly confident that we have a group of guys that want to work towards having a really strong middle and end.
Now, you mentioned defensemen. That makes me think of goalies. What's the goalie situation like for the team going into the start of the season?
Well, we have 4, and 2 of them played last year, so those guys are working hard, and they'll battle it out. I couldn't even tell you, Joe, honestly, who we're going to start on Saturday, and we'll just go from there and see how it plays out.
Okay, and your main message to the team as you get the season going, is there something that, if you see this on the ice, you're going to be happy as a coach?
Well, we have four phrases, I guess, or 4 words: attitude, effort, fundamentals, and passion. And the first 3 matter to me. We control our attitude, so hopefully we're gonna go at the game the way the game's supposed to be played, and we're gonna work hard and get better at our fundamentals, and then enter some passion so we can hopefully have a team that the community can be proud of.
There we go. P.K. O'Handley, the new coach of the Mohawk Hockey Club, getting ready for games against Waterloo and Ames at the Mason City Arena this weekend. Going to be a big weekend for hockey in Mason City. Coach, I hope we can continue to have a dialogue throughout the season if it works with your schedule.
Absolutely. Appreciate your support of hockey, Joe. Really do.
Excellent. That is P.K. O'Handley joining us on the Mohawk Hockey Talk podcast.